Hello, hello, it's... oh, this could be a little more challenging than I think. Let's try that again. This may not, I can't start it and stop it and start it all over again. We're just gonna go, well, it is a Facebook Live. And you know what happens when you are live? You know, like way back when in the infancy of TV, everything was live. So things weren't recorded at first back in the day. So, you know, you just went with the blips and the bloops and whatever happened, and you just go from there, plain and simple. So that's what we're going to do today. But as you can see, as you can hear, my voice is clearing a little bit. I am a little under the weather and have been for a week, but if you want to hear the punchline, I'll tell you, I went from Wednesday until Saturday not even knowing that I was sick. I just thought I wasn't getting enough sleep. Okay, so that's when you know that you might be trying to do a little bit too much. So that your takeaway for today, other than our main content, is just mind yourself, but just keep going until watch yourself, but keep on going, and don't do what I do, and just keep going until you completely keel over. Okay, not a good idea, but you know what? If you're one of my tribe, then you're gonna do that anyway, and you're gonna say, Kitti, it's okay. I got this. Yeah, all right. Okay, so who am I? Kitti, Declutter the Brain. .com, and entrepreneurs and startups hire me to help them to get rid of their clutter and overwhelm so that they can build an amazing life for themselves and their families. And I do believe that physical clutter and lack of focus and concentration are very closely related. So I've created a step-by-step plan that, hello, thank you for joining. A little lonely here. I've created a step-by-step plan, which has helped me and my clients get rid of years of clutter without the overwhelm. Now, if overwhelm is a problem for you and it's been standing between you and your clutter, tell you what, you just hold on to that thought, and I'll till later in the video, and I will give you your next step to take. All right, where are we at? Yes, Declutter the Brain Facebook group. I am so excited. And we've welcomed another member yesterday, just kind of snuck herself in there. Hello, Pam. And so that is awesome. We've added 21 in a week and a half, and I think I'm going to make a challenge, see if we can keep doubling that number every week. Maybe get group members to invite. Now, I'll tell you what, Declutter the Brain Facebook group, what it is not is a massive thousands of people group. Okay, what it is a small group of like-minded people who want to get rid of their clutter and mental baggage that goes along with it, so that they can friggin' make something of themselves, have the life that they want. All right, and not feel shackled down by the albatross. Okay, so we have weekend challenges now. Every weekend we've got a little bit of a challenge. Workshops coming up, special guests. Click the link, it's down below. I believe that is the bit.ly link. All right, so what are we talking about this week? It's a different kind of decluttering, and that would be decluttering relationships. Now, this has been on my mental roster for a while, and it's hitting a nerve more than I thought it would. And I thought I'd be able to breeze through this because, you know, I go through a variety of topics: decluttering your health, your heart, your habits, your home, any of the above. And I really thought I'd be able to breeze through this. And there's a block. Now, I'm going to get this out of the way before I continue with the content, and maybe it will give you some context. when you are dealing with a toxic relationship or an ex-toxic relationship and you're thinking about it, could there be a tendency, and Pam, maybe you could put in the comments below, or not, no harm, no foul, to feel guilty about thinking that it's a toxic relationship? That, well, Kitti, you could have done this, and you could have done that, and you could have done the other thing, and it's probably all your fault anyway. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! When that person didn't bother to give me any feedback or delayed projects until thank you, Pam. God bless you. God bless you and keep you, sister. Amen. Hey, Michael. Oh, I hope you can rewind and watch the part up until now. I was on a real roll. I'm still going to keep it on a roll. Right, so we're talking about, is there a possibility that maybe you could be feeling guilty about having these, wondering if you're in a toxic relationship, and well, maybe it's your fault. This is worth repeating. I'm afraid I'm going to forget this tomorrow. But wait a minute now. That person criticizing you is not your fault. All right, I'm going to go off on a rant here, so watch out. That person not supporting you, or just going, when you share that you just had your biggest sales month ever. Yeah, that person not having the project to you on time so that you can publish and look good. Yeah, okay, that's not your fault. All right, that's my editorial for today. So yesterday, that's what we were talking about, was people, how they can sometimes not support you various ways. Or there's always the tried and true, yes, we talked about this yesterday, didn't we, Pam? No, you weren't there. Neither of you were there. But we talked about the ever-present, I'm just telling you this for your own good. I want you to be better. I had 2 people say that to me in the last 3 months. Neither of them could speak their way out of a paper bag, and they even admitted it, but they wanted to make me better. Oh, goody. You know what's going through my mind. Okay, so this is intended to be humorous, by the way, whether you're watching on Facebook, LinkedIn. Hi, Robin. God bless you. Good to see you. LinkedIn, YouTube, this is intended to be a humorous video because it's a depressing subject. Today, people holding you back at work, okay? Now, when you go to work, you want it to be reasonably, okay, maybe not calm, but where it's teamwork. That's what it's called. It's a team. Yes, everybody works together for the common good. Right? Okay, so good mental image, yeah, especially after, yeah. All right, so that's the point of it. But then you've got a couple advantages. Oh, right, yeah, your boss gives you freak all for acknowledgement. You bust your butt. Michael makes I'm going to take this out of the air here, Michael. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to invent something here, because yours is the job I know the best. Michael takes, let's say, sorry, the light is going crazy here. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Good heavens, 4 of you at once. Oh, you got to do a rewind on this one. This was a pretty good video. Michael is going over backwards to make sure that the cab of his truck is clean, that everything is spotless for the next guy who has to use it. He might even grab a bottle of Windex. Nobody in 10 years, this is fictitious, by the way, but it could happen. Nobody over the course of 5 years says freak all to Michael about, hey, thank you for this. I appreciate that you're doing this. Always looks good. I had some of them when I drove taxi out west. It's demoralizing, yes? Yeah. demoralizing. Or, again, perhaps with maybe you're self-employed or not, but maybe you're working together on a team project, and your team project member gets the project to you at the last freaking second, so that you've got to spend part of Saturday or Sunday, or even Monday morning, working on it to have your end up. Well, I got it there on time, is the unspoken word. So is that your fault? No, come on, let's talk about teamwork. And what is it? It is passive aggressive, being, I'm just going to do what I want and I don't care about you. All right, so, woo! That was a rant, and the reason for that is because I am not 100%, so I get more passionate and more creative when I'm under the weather, which is weird, isn't it? Put in the comments below if you think that's weird or if you think it's normal. But in the interim, if you like this video, share this video. You don't know whose impact. Maybe somebody's having a crappy day at work and they could use a little bit of a poof. Right, okay, or worse yet, crappy day at home. But anyway, share this video. You don't know whose day you're going to make. Speaking of video, I got back into my YouTube account. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I'm pretty sure this one was mine. So I wrote it down, how to get back into it. I'm so excited. So anywho, any missing videos from last week, they still have to be edited, but they're on there, so you don't have to scroll in. We're gonna keep doing that, Sarah. Okay, what else? Oh yes, I'm gonna give you a gift first. A wee gift. All right. If you are thinking that you are ready to jump on your declutter journey and just get started at least, because we are coming into the holidays. Yeah, I know I said the H word, but yeah. Anyway, what better time, right? But you're not sure where to start and you need a bit of a helping hand. Tell you what, here is Kitti from Kitti Anders, by the way, declutterthebrain.com, and what I have for you is your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. I know it says mental and physical. The copy that you're going to receive says physical and mental. And it comes with 7 short little videos that will help you just stay grounded and not so alone, because decluttering can be a bit of a lonely journey. Whew, okay, lungs are starting to fill up here. Now remember I told you about my simple strategy to clear years of clutter without the overwhelm? I tell you what, clients come to me with no energy. They don't want to go home or wake up to their mess. Maybe they're getting ragged on by somebody. Okay, if this is sounding familiar and you are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired of it, yeah, I know I'm making you sick with the head moving back and forth. Let's jump on a 30-minute, no, not even 30, could be 45. Well, let's jump on a Conquer the Clutter call. I think I'm going to change that to Conquer Your Clutter call. And I'll listen to see what your clutter could be costing you in your health, your wealth, your relationships, and I will give you a plan for you to take immediate action on your clutter. And then we can see if you would go further faster with one of my programs. But the first thing is to give you an immediate plan to take action. All right. Sound good? Just click the link below, and so where you go for that is the link below is for this, and you can book your call there. And if you don't see the link below, go to declutterthebrain.com and it is there. All right, so till tomorrow, I didn't make the print large enough. Till tomorrow is, oh Lord, I can't remember what tomorrow is, but it's going to be good. All right, take care. Thank you. Bye for now.